Uh, good good morning. Today is 17th of July 2021. I'm, uh, I'm on the garden, and this is our burnt house. It was burnt in 2015 when my brother was in army. First of all, he was in radio, uh, electronic and radioactive departments, something like this. I have a screen. So they were burning my body with this tower that we have. I told you before. This tower. Because yeah, even my parents that have almost 60 years, okay, my father has 60, they uh, да подожди, господи, they just they don't he shuts my mouth, mind control manipulator. They don't have such touches, um, and they're not sweating in such way. For example, I'm a young woman with 34 years. I sweat like in sauna. So if I told you before, I just read it. I just wrote it. Mind control manipulators of potential weapons. They have their soap in the sauna every day down, okay, falling. It's a Russian joke, I don't know how in our countries. То есть у них падает мыло в сауне постоянно, да, то есть они нагибаются, а я чувствую, да, как это все это делает, то есть reversals. So they have their soap always falling in the sauna, I don't know where, and it means that they are suffering rapes, violation of their such human rights of biomaterials of second trial, and I just need to listen. I'm sweating like I don't know how, but I don't lose my weight because I have all my body with inflammation. I sweat a lot, but they burn a lot, but I don't know what they do, but in this such way I don't lose weight, okay? And of course I have acid on my body like a lot of women, and just have an advice for them to buy a Harpic, a help for cleaning surfaces, and not to work with the high frequency rural research program, okay, HAP. So this is the same, because they have, то есть я предлагаю просто купить гель, Харпик, и идти намывать толчки, потому что я предпочитаю работать с правами человека и с харбами, то есть, соответственно, с крупными проектами, газопроводами, то есть спортивными мафиями как минимум. И, соответственно, то есть you should humiliate them as they humiliate you, because in such way they close their mouth, not sometimes I say pico. What I wanted to say about birds, one of the description of birds, it's a cube. I wrote it probably in 2013. So these birds that are dying in USA, these birds are burned with a mirror of hop, making them blind, okay? And it means, like Twitter, okay, a bird chivito. somebody who's speaking. I didn't see the number. Okay, Chivito. Because in such way they are trying to show killing birds, and there are a lot of other decryptions. But I need to earn money, because if I will not earn money, it will take a long time to open to put my process of registration, because for still now I just paid my computer. This is with a bad hacker, of course, who just making me, for example, I start to working on conspiracy theory, and not theory, on Illuminati codes, and sometimes I just can't open, because they lose my time struggling with that hacker, okay, and showing surrogate, substitute, okay, alteration, alter ego, and alteration, because alteration and alter ego, they're these identities of a butterfly, okay. So sometimes I sit to work, I have, for example, an hour to break codes. Some people say it crack, but so of course I just offer them a topic just to clean their dirty bathrooms. I don't know what. Dilky them. I just made this. This is crazy. Okay, they didn't make nothing. This piece of shit, just eating people. Okay, they just killing people. They're rapists. The rapists not of rapists. Okay, they just discredit people. Sometimes you just need to watch my comments somewhere, because we are betrayed. We are betrayed by our governments, and Ministry of Defense should treat these cases, because weapons is a defense, right? And not Ministry of Education. And also I grabbed a video with the name of uh, my friend from the past, Swedish man, okay. I'm not talking about Ralph Oki, okay, who was a victim of torture and human experimentation, and died from cancer. This man who played things, okay, they just write it near my garden, okay, because sometimes they put it to the stupid things, okay, just sadism, sad, or tortures, and they wrote his name near my garden, okay, just but they just build material of second noble tribe, because sometimes I'm just saying, where is the theory of Gunther? If you're killing the best Swedish people who are just standing for human rights, okay, they are dying with cancer. They're provoking cancer with the meat-induced energy weapons. This piece of shit. And you know how crazy they are. Just watch some of my videos in Russian, of course, but they just, I don't know what. And of course, I work with HAP. I break their highest, the most difficult codes, and their economic codes. I break it. I did it. You know, but it's an absolute nonsense. But honestly, I uh, I did it, and so I just advise them to buy a hotpick and clean their fucking nests. уголок, чтобы никто не уволок. Поэтому пусть нагибаются там. У них там мыло в сауне, там в толчке. Каждый день падает, а я сижу, слушаю их там пожирание. So now we don't have this little garden house because when I was almost dead in South America, I even couldn't work. These people burnt the house, okay? And this is this plum, yellow plum. So today something can be, some bad things can happen in China because of the code. Because today is their hidden code. They always use the same, okay? So of course they can change the code, but they have just few steps to change it, so it's very easy to break the code. And this plum, very beautiful yellow plum, because plum in Chinese li, they just spoiled our plum. And please don't, you should understand the difference between generally, between li, Chinese li, and general li, who was a fucking slaver. And this is my tobacco. And here is the grave. I need to put a little monument of my kitty, Coffee, that has the same description of the death, like a dog, Joy of Elena Sagnoli, victim of torture, with the use of emitting directed energy weapons from France. She is from Belarus. She speaks French and Russian. So they killed our pets when да. Пусть покупают свои харпик и намывают там толчки своим ублюдочным тварям. So this. And they burn a lot, okay? I'm just sweating, I'm burning. They are poking my eyes, they are taking my lashes, my false lashes, because I don't want to make this false lashes, okay, for 1 month. And they are destroying beauty, they destroying hair, they make hair burning, okay, dirty hair with, with sweat and things like this. They just, putting an acid every day. Just they doing it just for nothing. They can not do, but yes they do. So I will able not to do, but yes I will do. Honest? Is it honest? Yes, right. It is fair. Они могут не делать, но делают. Я тоже смогу не делать, но сделаю.